Lord is my strength and my song. With chastisement has the Lord chastened me. The reading is from St. Paul's first epistle to the Corinthians. Brethren, the seal of my apostleship are you in the Lord. My defense to those who would examine me is this: do we have no authority regarding what to eat and what to drink? Do we have no authority to lead about a wife who is a sister as the rest of the apostles, even as the brethren of the Lord and Caiaphas? Or is it only Barnabas and I who have no authority to refrain from working? Which soldier ever served at his own expense? Who plants a vineyard and does not eat the fruit thereof? Or who shepherds a flock and does not eat from the milk of the flock? Do I speak of these things according to human nature? Or does the law say also? For it is in the law of Moses that shall not muzzle an ox which treads out the grain. For is it for the ox that God cares, or does he say it altogether for our sakes? Indeed, for our sakes it was written, because he who plows out to plow in hope, and he who threshes in hope, so that the same might partake in hope. If we have sown in you spiritual things, is it a great matter if we should reap your carnal things? If others are partakers of this authority over you, are we not even more? Nevertheless, we have not made use of this authority, but we endure all things in order that we may cause no hindrance to the gospel of Christ.
Peace be to thee that readest. Wisdom attend, let us hear the holy gospel. Peace be to all.
The reading is from the Holy Gospel according to St. Matthew. Let us attend. The Lord spoke this parable. The kingdom of heaven may be compared to a king who wished to settle accounts with his servants. When he began the reckoning, one was brought to him who owed him 10,000 talents. And as he could not pay, his Lord ordered him to be sold with his wife and children and all that he had, and payment to be made. So the servant fell on his knees, imploring him, "Lord, have patience with me, and I will pay you everything." Out of pity for the Lord of the servant released him and forgave him his debt. But that same servant, as he went out, came upon one of his fellow servants who owed him 100 denarii, and seized him by the throat and said, "Pay what you owe." So his fellow servant fell down and besought him, "Have patience with me, I will pay you." He refused and went and put him in prison till he should pay his debt. When his fellow servants saw what had taken place, they were greatly distressed, and they went and reported their Lord all that had taken place. Then the Lord summoned him and said to him, "You wicked servant, I forgave you all that debt because you besought me. And should not have you have mercy on your fellow servant, as I have had mercy on you?" And in anger his Lord delivered him to the jailers till he should pay his debt. So also my heavenly Father will do to every one of you, if you do not forgive your brother from your heart.